Hello, and thank you very much for taking a look at our business plan specific for the acquisition of a single large-scale property. This business plan is included in our package, which also includes a plan specific for a real estate investment firm that will do ongoing property acquisitions, as well as for a property rehabilitation firm. This sample is not on our website, but the two other samples, one for the real estate investment firm and as well as one for the property rehab firm, are available on the samples page for you to take a look at. This is a very straightforward Excel model that we've built that uses a question and answer system in order to develop the profit and loss, cash flow analysis, and balance sheet. Very quickly, I'll take you through it just to quickly show the yearly sales. In this model, we assume that there'll be rental income as well as some laundry income from an on-site washer and dryer. And this is for the acquisition of a 40-unit property that has the average rental rate at $750 a month with a 95% occupancy, and then you'll be raising rates at 5% per year. You can adjust any aspect of this document. So in this one, we're assuming that the property acquisition will be 1.05 million with a little bit of capital for working capital and furniture, fixtures, and equipment. But you can change this to whatever is needed. Let's just quickly, just to show you how you can very quickly edit this. For yearly sales, as you can see, the rent is at 342. Instead of thinking that we're going to buy a 40-unit building, let's go ahead and just change it to 60 units just to see what happens. And as you can see, the rental income increases appropriately, commensurate with these figures. We'll put this down to 40, which again will return it to our original 342,000 with 5% yearly increases. We can adjust another figure again. Instead of a 750 a month, let's call it 1,000 a month. And again, it'll change appropriately based on your inputs. And I'm just going to set that back. You can also include other things that are included as well are what your bad debt expense is. If a tenant defaults, we set it at 4%. On your laundry machine usage, the gross profit, which is 90%. You can even change it so if you're not using laundry, just type in the words no, and that'll disappear. Your yearly expenses related to the property and how much those yearly expenses will increase. You can also control your cash flow analysis as well, how much will be distributed as dividends and how much will be reinvested into the property. And I'm going to show you the profit and loss statement here. Again, a complete 3-year profit and loss statement. The depreciation is automatically calculated as well. For the first year, we do monthly profit and loss statements. And then in year 2, that's quarterly, and in year 3, it's quarterly. The cash flow analysis, completely updated automatically here as well. And your balance sheet is here too. And your break-even analysis, your business ratios and break-even analysis. Again, all of this is completely automated, so you only really need to work on this one sheet. The other thing you can edit is the personnel. So if you're going to be drawing a salary, if you're going to have an on-site property manager, an assistant, a bookkeeper, administrative staff, again, you can adjust these positions appropriate to your business. There's also the loan amortization schedule that automatically calculates the debt that you'll be acquiring for the building. As you can see, let's go ahead and instead of saying a 30-year mortgage, let's call it a 25. And as you can see, this completely adjusts automatically with your expected monthly payment, as well as your breakdown of interest and principal. And this amortizes throughout the entire course of the loan. So as you can see, we've gone down to 25 years. Let's just go ahead and set it back to 30 to see what happens. And as you can see, once you add it to 30, and that brings us down to a 360-month mortgage. And that is essentially it. Let me go ahead and just quickly pull up the business plan. And here it is. And again, this is completely, we call it an apartment complex, a 40-unit apartment complex. Again, this is a Word document, so you can adjust this to whatever name your business is. It is a full and complete business plan. It's thoroughly updated through 2020, especially addressing some of the issues as it relates to the pandemic and the realities that real estate owners are going to face. The graphs seamlessly integrate into the Word document. Again, discussions about COVID-19, real estate strategies, You can also have, we also put in the demographic profile. It's discussed where you get that information from. Usually you can source that directly from the US Census, and we provide those links. Your marketing plan, what you'll do in the event of a vacancy. Your personnel, your organizational chart, as well as your personnel budget seamlessly integrates here. And of course, again, the financial model, which shows your investment, the loan, the profit and loss statement, the cash flow analysis, the balance sheet, break-even analysis, and business ratios. And of course, we also include a SWOT analysis. There are a few different SWOT analysis templates that we include in the package. So if you don't want to use a bullet point style, we do have a paragraph style one that you can use as well. Your financial statements for broken down monthly and quarterly. That was the profit and loss statement. Here's the cash flow analysis, and of course the loan amortization table. We try to make this as easy as possible for you to use. Oh, the other thing to mention, there's also an automated table of contents. So if you add any of your own content, this will automatically update with the page numbers. Again, this is available on our website, realestatebusinessplan.tools.com. This is part of three. There are 3 different business plans included in the package again. This one for a real estate investment firm, and one for a property rehabber. They're all included in the package for $49.95. Each has its own Excel model that follows that same question and answer format. And there are a number of other tools available for you to use as well. If you have any questions, you can reach us anytime through the live chat or through our Contact Us page. Thank you very much for taking a look. Take care.